is happening, fellow Autobots and Decepticons? You know why we are here. I know I'm a little bit late on it, but we are going to discuss this because it's huge news, and I feel we need to talk about this. And you saw in my intro, because if you have not seen the teaser for The Last Night, there you go. It's in my intro, and we'll be using that intro from now on till the release of The Last Night, or until another teaser trailer comes out or something. But yes, the official title for Transformers 5 is Transformers The Last Night. Now, with the announcement of The Last Night, we also got a picture of Optimus Prime for The Last Night. And we're going to discuss about this in length, because there's a few things that I've learned from a lot of sources, and a lot of things I've learned from many other YouTubers, and now we're going to discuss it here. Now, yeah, I gotta say the teaser was actually kind of cool. I like the teaser. It's a nice tease for the movie, and we got some things to discuss. Let's talk about the title first, because I think that's the one that a lot of people were asking me about, and that is, how do you feel about the title for Transformers 5? Now, I will say this, for a title, I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit surprised that they would go for a title like this. I didn't think that they would, but they did go with this title, and it's not a bad title at all. I do appreciate this title a lot, and I like it. It's a good title. I think it's a very interesting title, and nonetheless, and I'm down for it. I like it. Now, it is different, of course, from all the other Transformers titles. Like, we've had, obviously, the first one was Transformers. Then we've had Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, and Age of Extinction. They've kind of had the same theme throughout all these films. But now, with this one, we have The Last Night, which is very different from all the other Transformers films. Now, a lot of questions have come from the title itself, and that is, what do they mean by The Last Night? Do they mean referring to Optimus Prime as The Last Night, or does it mean that someone else is the Last Night? Now, the Night concept itself was introduced in Age of Extinction, and I do like the concept that we got in Age of Extinction, and I like that they're exploring that more in Transformers 5. And the fact that they are exploring more into the Nights area shows me that this whole cinematic universe that they're trying to do is going to be more of the Nights-based and a little bit more Optimus Prime based than anything else, which I do appreciate a lot. So, yeah, to sum up the title, I do like the title. It's a good title. It does give a lot of emphasis on what the movie might be, and it adds a little bit of mystery too, to what the movie suggests. Now, let's talk about the picture. It's not a full picture of him, but it's a small picture, and that's the face of Optimus Prime. Now, it's only a close-up of his face, and there's a few things that are interesting. Let's first talk about, the coloring on his face. The coloring on his face is all gray in the front, with red and blue, strips of paint all over here. Now, a lot of people are suggesting that this could be like war paint, or this could be a signal of the death of Optimus Prime, who knows. And there's also a third one, which we will discuss right now, and that is he could be going towards the dark side. And how can you say that? Well, it's because of the eyes. The eyes are purple, and we have never seen a Transformer in the live-action universe with purple eyes, and we all know what purple eyes means, and that is Dark Energon. Now, if they are going to go with the Dark Energon route, please do it, because Dark Energon is a very interesting concept in the Transformers lore, and I would love it if they explored it in this cinematic universe that they're trying to build. And Dark Energon's not just about, it's just a name. It has a lot to do with, Unicron, and it has a lot to do with zombies. That'd be a very interesting concept to explore, and also has to do a lot with mind control. So, if this picture is telling me that they're introducing Dark Energon, thank you, because I really would like to see Dark Energon played into the cinematic universe, and it would be very cool to see. Yeah, let's talk more about Optimus Prime's face and more about the story itself. Now, a lot of people are suggesting that this could be Nemesis Prime. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that this could be Nemesis Prime. Why do I say it? Because, well, first of all, Optimus Prime would never look like this. This is something that's very different for a look of Optimus Prime. And it could either mean two things. One, Optimus Prime has Dark Energon infused in him, I don't know how, or it could be Nemesis Prime. I would love it if they did Nemesis Prime. They haven't explored that yet in the cinematic universe, and I sincerely hope that they do, because it's a very good concept and something that I hope that they do explore within the universe. And if they are doing it now, thank you, because Nemesis Prime is a wonderful concept to explore, especially when it comes to like the Optimus Prime. You can have Optimus Prime versus Nemesis Prime in Transformers: The Last Knight. And here's what I'm thinking if this is Nemesis Prime. If we do have the creators who are the Quintessons, what if they have built this Transformer, infused it with Dark Energon, so that that the Quintessons or whoever is the creators can control it, and they go send it to capture Optimus Prime, so they know that he's coming to to Superman, like he's coming over to get them. He knows they're coming to get him, and they send this Nemesis Prime person to stop him, and they have a one-on-one fight, and Prime loses. He's captured by the Quintessons, and Nemesis Prime goes back to Earth to disguise himself as Optimus Prime and to lead the Autobots to their doom. And it sets up Transformers 6, which could be about Unicron. So, very, very interesting. There's not a whole lot to say, but I think that, in terms of what we've got, I'm very excited now for Transformers 5. And also, the last bit that the teaser did show off is that production is beginning on June 2016. We have at least 2 weeks before production starts, and I can't wait for principal photography to start, because that's when we get all the photos of the vehicles and all that stuff. And you will definitely be getting a video from me about those vehicles, because I'm really interested to see what cars and what vehicles we'll be getting for Transformers: The Last Knight. So that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to go check out my other channel, but it's called Francis Bow. I do a lot of talk about films also, but for this channel, it's mainly about Transformers. And let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about the title The Last Knight, and also, do you think that Dark Energon could be introduced in The Last Knight? And if this is Nemesis Prime, let me know your thoughts below. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, in these videos, we Autobots and Decepticons can roll out, because we are Rollout Nation. See you next time.